Hello everyone, Adam here, and today I'll be rating the boss fights in Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment as it does help me out a lot. First up is the Willow Shrine. If you collected most of the offensive power-ups in this game, this boss fight can be taken down in a few seconds. And it's the second to last boss fight in the game, which makes it pretty sad. Next is the horned beetle. This overgrown insect is fully armored and can be hurt from the back only. You're given plenty of opportunities to reach its exposed back to lay down the hurt, whether it's waiting for it to charge or leaping into the air. However, unlike the shrine, the horned beetle can kill Ori with ease if not taken seriously. Next on our list is Kwolok. The gentle giant is taken control by the mill monster and used as a puppet to fight Ori. The opening chase scene is well done, and the fight can be challenging if you decide to use melee attacks. But like the shrine, using the OP bow with the machine gun setup will end this fight within seconds. In fact, here is an example of that. Next up is Howl, the first boss encounter. Why? Because he just looks so cool and the fight is well designed. This list doesn't take into account difficulty alone, but also fun and atmosphere. And the fight against Howl is an epic encounter even though it's absent of challenge. Mora is next on the list. The mother of spiders is not an easy enemy unless you know how to manipulate her attack pattern. Either way, the fight is not only challenging, but provides ample ways to utilize Ori's mobility skills and creates an excellent atmosphere. As Mora destroys the starting areas, Ori travels higher up into the burrows and she calls down the darkness for one final attack. It is definitely a grand boss fight full of impressive moments. The runner-up is the Rockworm. While not a traditional boss fight, the Rockworm chase is one of the best moments in all of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, as you dash, grapple, and burrow your way through the ruins trying to outrun the giant worm. And the musical score that plays complements the entire situation as you masterfully perform one move after the next. It's truly an amazing sequence. And the winner is Shriek. The Stone Owl herself has been hunting Ori since Seer took her down, and she's not going down without a fight. The 4-phase fight gets progressively harder as the battle continues, with the first phase being pretty easy and followed up with an epic chase sequence. The final half is where things get really difficult, with Shriek using guerrilla warfare to attack Ori, leaving only seconds where she's vulnerable to damage, and things get even worse. Shriek decides that she's had enough during the final phase of the fight and destroys the entire stage, forcing Ori to rely on falling projectiles to keep afloat by using the bash ability. Only after she does her aerial dash ability is she exposed for one final attack, allowing Ori to deal the final blow. So what were your favorite and least favorite fights in Ori and the Will of the Wisps? Let me know in the comments below. Also check out my list of boss battles that I ranked for Doom Eternal, my review for Ori and the Will of the Wisps, my walkthrough, and I'll have more videos up as soon as possible. Till next time everyone, stay awesome.